Hello, everyone, and welcome to another session of Journey Within Sahaja Yoga. This is the second part of the Nabhi Chakra series. This series will be co-presented by myself, Vaibhav from Australia, and by Uncle Yogi Mahajan from India. Uncle Yogi Mahajan is a very experienced Sahaja Yoga practitioner with years of experience, and he is also a very renowned author of many Sahaja Yoga books. The structure of today's program will be me presenting some knowledge about the Nabhi Chakra, followed by a guided meditation by Uncle Yogi Mahajan, and in the end we will listen to a talk by Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi on the Nabhi Chakra. So let's start with the knowledge sharing for Nabhi Chakra. Today we will be learning more about the different aspects of Nabhi Chakra and focusing on the right aspect of Nabhi Chakra. As we all know by now, the right side in our subtle system denotes the sun channel, or the channel of heat, or the channel of action, or the channel of future. Nabhi Chakra also has three aspects: the left, the right, and the center. Today we will focus on the right aspect. Nabhi Chakra encompasses many vital organs in our body. As you can see on the screen, we have pancreas, spleen, stomach, intestines, and on the right hand side we have the liver and the gallbladder. All these fall under the jurisdiction or governance of the Nabhi Chakra, or Solar Plexus in medical terms. Nabhi Chakra has many qualities on the left, right, and center aspects. As you can see on the screen, it relates to a good host or a good wife and generosity on the left, while in the center it can give you satisfaction, contentment, peace, honesty, evolution, and dharma. On the right hand side, where we're going to focus more today, it gives us the sense of dignity, and it also helps give us the pure attention. Liver is the seat of our attention and is one of the most important organs in our body. And that's why it's very essential to keep these organs nice and healthy and look after them in order to have a pure attention and also to grow further in your spiritual ascent. There are many benefits to have an enlightened Nabhi Chakra. It brings the peace and balance into your family life. It also settles down your financial worries and any other worries you may have relating to your family or yourself. And once all the stress and the anxiety goes away, that's when the joy comes in. And that's when the evolution starts to happen and you start rising higher and higher. As an enlightened Nabhi Chakra can give you all those benefits that we just saw, there are a few factors which can cause problems to this Nabhi Chakra. Focusing again on just the right side mainly today, when we worry too much, that can really affect the Nabhi Chakra. And you would have experienced this yourself. When you are too stressed or worried, you may end up with a stomach ache or an indigestion. Or some people may get irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, and other multiple problems. If you are too stingy or too attached to something and don't have the heart to share it with others, again, you can feel that problem in your stomach, that binding in your stomach, which is stopping you to move forward in your ascent. Also, not having a healthy diet or consuming alcohol and things which are hard to digest or heavy on the liver can also throw this energy center off balance. And once this energy center goes off balance, you can get a number of diseases and problems on the physical level as well. So, how can we prevent that from happening? I mean, all of us live in a world where we have some sort of a worry. How can we get rid of those worries? How can we get out of that vicious circle? Sahaja Yoga Meditation answers that in a very simple way. Just follow some of these techniques mentioned on the slides and experience it yourself. See if you experience any difference from before. If your stress levels have gone down, you are much less anxious, and you're more at peace. The first and foremost thing, without a doubt, is meditation. Meditation is what will take you above all these worries and help you see the whole drama in a detached state. You can use some simple prayers from the heart, and you can also use your hands to give a bandhan, which is a clockwise circle in front of your body on that particular energy center. Also try to pray to the motherly energy within you before having any food. You can just do a simple prayer like, Mother, please purify this food that I'm about to have, so it's benevolent for my spiritual ascent. Focusing again on the right side today, if you get too stressed or if you worry too much about the futuristic problems, if you overplan stuff, the simplest way to cool down your overactive right side is to put an ice pack on your liver, which is just underneath your rib cage. Try to meditate with an ice pack on for 10 to 15 minutes and see the difference. Another very effective technique of clearing the Nabhi Chakra as a whole is called foot soak. And if you're having an overheated Nabhi Chakra or a subtle system, then you can foot soak, or you should foot soak with cold water. Foot soak is a technique in which you soak your feet in salt water for 10 to 15 minutes and then rinse it out with clean water. And that helps remove all the bad vibrations and negative energies and all the toxins from the bottom 3 energy centers. We have a separate video which shows how to do the foot soak in detail, and you can find the link in the description or the comment section below. This is all for today's session for the knowledge sharing part. Please feel free to go over these slides one more time. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section or email us at info@sahajyoga.com.au. I would now request Uncle Yogi to please guide us through a meditation.
We can do a short meditation. Please raise your Kundalini, take a bandha. Place both your hands on Mother Earth and pray to Shri Mataji. Please, Shri Mataji, please, all our negativities of our chakras and our nadis be absorbed by Mother Earth. Place your hands back on your laps. Close your eyes. Feel the love for Shri Mataji in your. Don't listen to any other sounds in your body. Don't listen to the sounds of your brain chattering. Don't listen to the sound of your liver jumping. Don't listen to the sound of your Nabhi getting hectic. Just feel the devotion, nothing else. Don't ask for anything. Don't desire anything. Total silence. In that zero state, just feel devotion. Devotion and devotion. Love for Shri Mataji. Love for Shri Mataji. In my heart, in every pore of my body, in my brain, only the love of Shri Mataji. Allow that love to grow, to rise, to spread. Just feeling that love for her. That love will expand by itself. We have to do nothing. Ritambara Pragya does everything. It takes over everything. You have to be effortless. No tension anywhere in your body. No tension in any chakra. Don't focus anywhere. Only feel the love for her. Nothing else. The love is so gentle, so sublime, so peaceful, so joy-giving. You will spontaneously feel that joy in your sestra, effortlessly. You have to do nothing. Just relax and allow Ruttambara Pragya to take over. Just relax. You have to do nothing. Shri Mataji does everything. You have to do nothing. You don't even have to think. She will think. She will plan. Just enjoy the joy of her presence. Nothing else. Just the joy of her love. Nothing else. The joy will spread by itself. It will change the world by itself. Without our effort. Without our thinking about it. without our planning. Effortless. Now very slowly open your eyes and do pranam to Shri Mataji. Now we can listen to a talk of Shri Mataji.
So, in Sahaja Yoga, an artist who is struggling today may become a great artist tomorrow. But still, I would say these are temptations. You'll become a great artist, you start earning more money, this, that. But that's not the one you have to really be satisfied with. You will never be satisfied with that. So you move to the third center, which we call as the Nabhi Chakra. This center is, on one side, is made of water, another side with fire. Around it are our 10 valencies, which we can call as our innate religion within ourselves. Now this Nabhi itself, or we can call the Solar Plexus, or we can say the navel chakra, gives us, as soon as the Kundalini rises, she awakens this, and the light, when it spreads, you become religious. I don't have to tell you anything. You just become. I don't have to say that you don't take drugs. You just don't take it. Overnight, I have seen people have given up drugs. Overnight, alcoholism. Overnight, everything. And they enjoy their virtues. That's the best part of it. Some people think, oh, then what is the fun? What is this that you take something in the pub and next day you have hangover? Here you take something and next day you are much better off. It never comes down. It never gives you a reaction. It's not artificial. It's not intoxicating. It is from your nerves. It's bubbling out. So this is the center which is very important in us, because most of us have a problem with this center. And here we have a capacity by this center that we enjoy our generosity. Now, all matter, whatever it is, we are materialistic, is a good idea to be materialistic. But the matter is, the aesthetics of matters are that you can give it to others, suggesting you are loving it. I think that's the only thing a matter can do. And in a very special way you can express that love. For example, somebody likes a particular thing, you go all the way to get it, and give that small thing, very small thing, to the person, and the joy, not out of the money that you have spent, but the feelings you have expressed of knowing what that person would love. And this kind of a depth develops within you such lovable, beautiful society you enter into. And you don't need anything because everybody is looking after your needs. Now I have told them I love flowers because I don't take anything else. So you must see whenever I come, my house is so filled with flowers that my husband was saying, let us go live in the garden and let the flowers be here. So you see, the joy of giving comes from this center. And whatever you eat, whatever you have to eat, whatever is good for you, you eat. You don't have to bother as to what to eat, what not to eat. You just eat whatever is good for you, benevolent for you. You become so wise. And also you please others. You don't displease others by saying, this is bad food, I want that. I want goes away. What do you want? So like you could say, a candle which is not enlightened is waiting to be enlightened, is asking for the light. I want light. But once it is enlightened, it gives light to others automatically. Supposed to be. In the same way, you also start giving your light, your love, your joy to others. Automatically. I don't have to tell you. Nobody has to go through any 10 commandments anymore. Those days are gone. Now automatically you become like that. Very beautiful people, very affectionate and glorious, I should say. If you see the glow on the face of Sahaja Yogis, the face itself is radiant. Many people drop out their 10 years to 20 years in their age, and they are so enthusiastic, never get tired, especially in England.
Thank you for joining us in the second part of the Nabhi Chakra series. Hopefully you learned something and you are feeling more at peace now. We'll finish off by raising our Kundalini and putting on a bandhan. and we will leave the music running for a few more minutes for those who wish to continue to meditate. Thank you.